next question. Tryouts are in 4 weeks. How do I get over my mental block or this mental block in time?
So tryouts are in 4 weeks. The one thing to know about tryouts is you do not have control over if you make the team or not, which is the hardest thing to kind of accept because you work so hard, it's something you want so bad, and you feel like you kind of deserve a spot because of the work that you put in. So kind of accepting, okay, I'm not in control of this. All I can do is go out there and do my best and hope that I will be someone that's valuable to them so that they would want me on their team. And then kind of weighing out what would happen. So, what would happen if I made it? I'd be really excited. What would happen if I didn't? Am I going to want to continue with this? Is this something I still want and I could do again next year and work even harder? So, kind of coming to terms with that, kind of what would happen so that you're able to prepare for that tryout and for that outcome. But then after that, just kind of deciding what you can control, what's going to make you feel your best and perform to your best ability at that time during tryouts. So coming up with a plan, what's something mental you can do to kind of build up your confidence and those physical things that you can do. What do you need to do to feel confident in the gym? Do you need to go into the gym and do a certain amount of reps? Do you need to figure out a different skill that's going to make you look the best and feel the best? Kind of what's just going to make you feel 100% at tryouts, no matter what those skills are.
Yeah, I love that. So I'm curious, does the time frame actually matter? Like, would you say the same thing to an athlete who's 2 weeks from tryouts as opposed to like 6 weeks or 2 months out? Because I know that's like it's like the dreaded, like I see the sand, like
Yeah.
what is that called? Like the timer with the sand in it?
The hourglass.
The hourglass. Thank you.
Hourglass.
Yes, words. But the hourglass, when it's like I feel like it's like doom, like it's just running out and it's stressful, and the closer you get, the more stressful it feels. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what are your thoughts on that? Like, how do you address that if someone is like has tryouts coming up and they're starting to like they're feeling the pressure, regardless of 4 to 6 weeks out, whatever.
All right. I would still give the same advice because that timeline is not something you can control. And that's where that mental block starts to become really scary, is because you feel like you no longer have control over that skill or over that time crunch or over, like we talked about, making the team or not. Worrying about things that you can control is just going to keep building up your brain and causing more pressure, more stress, and less confidence. So we want to build on those things we can control. Still coming up with your plan, deciding how you're going to walk into tryouts and how you want to leave tryouts feeling just as proud and confident as you did when you walked in, and what's going to help you be successful with that.
I love that. So timeline is helpful for making the plan. Like if
Yes.
I've got 4 weeks, here's kind of what I'm working on, week 1, week 2, whatever. But then forget it, right? Throw the timeline out the window because just show up every day, ready to work hard and do the best you can with that day. And if you
Yep.
stay focused on those things you can control consistently every single day, you're going to be in the best possible position when you show up to try out. So I
Yeah.
love that. That's awesome.